Hey guys, Typical Dave here. I'm playing Factorio and this is episode 31 of my playthrough. So in the last episode, I was actually working on my logistics robot, so I now have them very slowly crafting. I'm already up to 23. And I really need to start looking at upgrading my copper lines, because I am still really struggling and it seems to be really biased on one side, so I must be really hammering taking it off on the same side on every single line. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I really do seem to favour the one side. It's always on the left side, left side, left side. So I might need to put a balancer in as well. But for now, let's just grab some more of them. I've got 4,000, that's more than enough. And also, while I'm just over here, I want to start making some complete mind blank concrete. So yeah, probably just here will do. I don't have to make it too fast, but I need to make concrete. I'm pretty sure it's just brick, iron ore, and water. So I've got my bricks here, I've got my iron ore here. So what I'm gonna do is, using a splitter, take that off, and I'm also gonna split it from just here. I need to go right, down, in. Then I can go jump, and I'm gonna run both these lines like so. Now I can go like so, concrete, and I just need to run water in along the back. I'll probably build two. 1, 2. Delete this. Move it across. Let's just grab this. And I'm going to need a red. And another red. Actually, how's the power going to reach? If I do that. Let's put a red in the center. And a blue. Need to drop a light down. Let's move this power pole. It needs to go. Look, fit here. It will. That's a much better spot because I can go power, power, under, and right. Where's the chest? Here. Let's go in, and limit this to 5 stacks. That should be more than enough. Let's just jump the power across. How fast does this create? 10 every 10 seconds. Oh, that's heaps. Let's just look at getting the water up here now. I can just split it off of, if I come under there, or would it be better going under this way? Either way, it's going to have to be moved a bit. So will it, if I do this, sorry, no, I'm better off going down like so, down, up, down, up. Yeah, that's going to work. Down, up. And then I can go water, water, that's coming down here, and then water, water. Let's have a quick squeeze. Perfect. So that's ticking along nicely. Let's make our way down. So we've got all the stone, and we need to. I didn't put any lights over there. That's only why it looked a bit dark. Light, light, light. That's enough light. Right, so let's start looking at upgrading all of this. So first things first, probably going to be easier just to run through, and we'll upgrade all of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one. I wonder if it would actually be quicker to upgrade one and then delete and put. That's an idea. So if I go cut all that, let the iron ore literally run out, and while I'm waiting for it to run out, let's just upgrade these, upgrade these. My problem is it's going that way. I need this one upgraded. Upgrade, upgrade. So if I'm upgrading all of that, I might as well do this as well. I wasn't going to, but if I'm just going to be copying and pasting, it'll be fine. So let's just do that. I've got to do it to this one too. Rotate it around. In. That looks like a really good copy. Alright, so clear this out. Let's just grab, I don't need the outputs, I only need this down to here, and I want to get rid of that. That's perfect. So in theory, yeah, that's a good match. So let's just make my way down, and that one's going to be the same. Okay, the reason I want this to run out is it just makes it quicker to pick everything up. So let's just run this down. Perfect. Wish the copper would be picking up a little bit faster. So I want to get rid of that, that, paste down that. Oh, that's heaps better. So do the same here. Let's just place all this down and then get rid of that and replace it with that one. Okay, let's do the same here. We're going to replace all of this with red, preferably without standing on belts. So let's just upgrade all these lines. They're like so. Need to deconstruct this one. Perfect. Let's place this one in. Alright. My robots are fast enough now. I'll probably get away with having it all feeding in. So, because I don't want the research to slow down too much. Oh, it's on inventory 5. So if I go T, I can now research the rocket silo. That's going to take ages, so let's just get that started. Let's make our way down. I know I haven't done up the top, but coming down a bit slow is actually a good thing at the moment. It's going to make it a bit easier to pick everything up. So let's just do this and this one. Perfect. I need to strip up all of that and this. Where'd that come from? Oh, that's the one I'm splitting. Alright, and done. Let's upgrade these lines. Like so. This shouldn't take too long. I'm getting through it way, as if when I do that, actually quite fast. So let's just go along like this. Straight up. And down, and the last one straight up. Perfect. So let's just rip this one up. Whereabouts? All of this, and I want to replace it with this one. Now a corner. Corners are always fun. So in, across, 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 straight down. Okay. Let's change directions. So that's fine. So what we're going to do is do this. We're going to paste this down anyway. even though this is the wrong way around. And all we're going to do is flip it so it's the right way around. Grab the red belts in and in. Delete this blueprint and we're going to make a new one. Perfect. Let's grab the red belt. We're going to upgrade this like so. We're going to upgrade this one, so deconstruct that, reconstruct that one. Perfect. Red. Let's go straight across, down, straight across. We're almost at the end already. This hasn't taken very long at all. So deconstruct this one. While I'm here, I'm going to pre-deconstruct this one. I'm going to deconstruct this one. Is that it? No, there's a few more. Deconstruct this one. Deconstruct this one. Wow. No wonder I'm running out. Look how much I'm taking. Deconstruct this one. And deconstruct this one. Now these are all deconstructed. What I can do is start replacing them all. So one here. Wait for my robots to get back in. Oh, I love having the personal fusion reactor. And 100 robots. It's so much faster. Let's build that. And this one. And this one. And this one. And that's it. Okay. Now I need to start upgrading everything. So what I'm going to do is actually delete this. I'm going to delete all of that. All of this one. All of this one. All of this one. I just want to see if this is going to be quicker than building slowly over the top. So what I'm trying to do is just get rid of that and give my robots a little bit of a head start now. So I'm going to build this one by hand. Perfect. Just, oops. And up. What's meant to be coming up? Oh, the yellow. But that's completely stopped because I don't have any copper coming down at the moment. So as I make my way up, hopefully stripping all of this, I'm going to start using the robots to place all the belts, which should be a lot quicker hopefully. This is only slow because it's got to pick up all the copper off the belts. That's why I was thinking this might not be quicker. But they're not doing too bad, to be honest. Because as soon as I get down to here, let's stop and let the robots catch up for a sec. Let's just place these. That's looking good. Right. Straight across. And straight across. And straight across. And straight across. Almost there. Straight across. Perfect. So let's just let all the robots catch up. Oh, I've sucked everything completely dry of power by the looks of it. So this is getting thrashed. But they're definitely charging quite fast by the looks of it. How many robots are trying to catch up? Not that many. Come on. So they're going in. Oh, that's the last of them recharging now. I was wondering just how fast it would catch up. I am more than happy for that speed. So now it's done that. I'm just out of curiosity, how fast is it going to recharge these? Hey, it recharges them evenly. I swear it used to charge them one at a time in order. Alright, that's recharging actually really fast. I am impressed. And my iron has certainly slowed down even more. How come? So let's just chase this up. The input is slowed down. But, oh, the robots in it are probably caning it. Look how fast. I'm sucking a full line just down here. It's all the red belts that I've been crafting. It's just sucking my line dry, but that's okay. I can always slow it down if I need to. All I have to do is switch these out to like yellow, or even go down the one line. I'll worry about that later on. So what I'm going to do is just make my way all the way back up. Probably be quicker if I use my car. Get on. So let's just head this way. Hopefully without crashing. Perfect. Oh, water pipe. Let's head this way. Oh, missed lubricant. Missed the fuel. I'm glad fuel doesn't catch fire when you crash into it. That would suck. I need to get off this. There we go. So I could pick up, and that's what I was trying to avoid. It's not the end of the world. Alright, now I need to look at upgrading all of these. So it's probably just going to be easier to run these up first. Like so. Grab this one, straight down. Nice. Oops. Rotate instead of T. Just run this straight across. And hopefully we can really start. Oh, of course I botched all that up. Down, down. Prices are down. Right. Run this straight out. And let's see if we can get all this copper out as fast as we can. And then we'll have a look and see how quickly it's getting to the end. And last one. Let's run this across. And we are done. So I don't think the stone... Oh, the stone's fine. I was going to say, really we need red belts going in as well. But we only have yellow belt coming out, so it doesn't really matter. All the extra ones, we only technically needed half of them, but they're going to act as a humongous buffer. So now we've got all that copper fanging it through. Let's have a look. These are in stacks of 1,000, so we can get 5,000 reserved. So I might actually change that to 10,000. Rocket silo. What other prep work can we do? So the rocket silo will give us, we need 1,000 steel. We should be able to poach that from somewhere. 1,000 concrete. 100 pipes, 200, 200. Right, we should be good for all of that. We'll be able to build that straight out. And then we got to start building low density structures. So that's just going to be a heap of furnaces for steel plates, copper and plastic bars. That's fine. We'll probably put that at the end of the run. So every last scrap of iron coming through, we'll just convert. Solid fuel, I've already got absolutely tons of. And rocket control units, I'm going to need some more blue processing. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Rocket parts. So 10, 10, and 10. And then that's what we chuck into here from memory. And this, we need solar panels, accumulators, radars. All of this stuff is fairly easy to make. We can even copy whole blueprints. The blue is the main problem, but we can just dupe that from somewhere. And just use whatever dregs are coming through. And we can always turn off research once we get to that point. Just so that all the iron's pouring through and we can get the rocket going as fast as possible. So what I might do actually is disable auto research now. So as soon as this rocket silo is done, everything should grind to a halt up here. because I want as much iron as possible coming through to get this rocket launched so we can finish the game. That's my only goal in this playthrough, is just launch a rocket. Not going for a mega factory, not going for like stupid research goals. I got lots of ideas for future layouts and stuff, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, that bugs me. Why didn't I? Oh, that's heaps better. Okay, so we should have enough power, we should have enough everything. All I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the research and stuff to do is, maybe over the next few episodes, is just tap in to some more iron, some more copper, you know, just make sure we've definitely got enough coming through. Look, that iron field's almost empty, that one's almost running out. So there's 1.5 million over here, I might grab that. I'm tapped into that one, tapped into that one. So I do have a lot of iron, but I might tap into some more. It doesn't have to be much, just build it in one line running in, one line running in, just to, even over here, maybe even because there's 4 fields, we'll just tap into them and just dribble it across. But I'll worry about that another day. Anyway, oh, sorry, there is one more thing I was going to do this episode. I was going to put a balancer in for all these lines, because it's very one-sided. So let's just make my way down. Obviously it's one-sided down here, because it's, why is it doing that? Why is it preferring one side so much? It is backlogging though. Why isn't it producing very fast? What am I suffering? Sorry, I've just sort of noticed I have a problem. So you don't have that. What do you don't have? Red. Why aren't I producing red? Green. Why aren't I producing green? Iron. Iron is my problem. Okay, so I just need to really hammer the iron. I need to get as much on the belt as I can. And I don't need to build the balancer anymore because it seems to be sorting itself out. But I'll keep an eye on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you around, and goodbye.